sisters, and welcome to the second month of Inner Bloom Sisterhood. I cannot believe that we have already been together for a whole month, and I'm sat here now recording my second offering for you all. Thank you. I am so grateful for everything that this community is blooming into. And I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, for everything that you are bringing to it, everything you are sharing, just being here in the community with us. Thank you so much for being on this journey with us and on this journey with me. I am honoured to be on the journey with you. Thank you. Okay. Today's offering, or should I say this month's offering, my offering for you this month is linked to a discussion we actually had the last month in the community. We were talking about chakras, the energy points within our body, and people started to want to ask a little bit more, wanted to know a little bit more about them, and how we can help them, what we can do. So I said I would share with you this month a practice I do. It's a sequence of 5 poses, and them together encourage the energy flow through our chakras. They get everything running again. This is called the Tibetan Rites, the 5 Tibetan Rites. I will put a link under the video so you can read up more information about where they come from and how they were discovered and more about their benefits. Okay, so our chakras, the energy points within our body. Now, when they start to slow down, when they're not spinning at that optimum speed, we start to experience things like ill health, emotional disturbances, especially it's things that are linked to those chakras where the blockage is. We're going to start feeling the negative aspects of the emotions that are associated with them. We're also going to experience aging, and I don't mean the aging just on the outside, I'm talking about what's going on within us. Everything is starting to slow down. And that's what then brings us the ill health, isn't it? Things are slowing down and not working properly. The easiest way to bring vitality back to our bodies is to get the energy moving through us again, the life force, the prana, get those chakras spinning at that optimum speed. And that's exactly what the 5 Tibetan Rites do. So, today we are going to do each pose 3 times. But when you're doing this in your own practice, over the days and weeks, you will build up to eventually doing each pose 21 times. As you're building up, you might find 3 is very easy when you practice with me now, and so you may decide straight away on your own practice to jump up to doing 5 of each, or 7 of each. When moving up through them, try and do an odd amount. So for example, the first day you do 3, then you're doing 5 of each, then you jump up and you're doing 9 of each, 11 of each, 15 of each, 19 of each, until you're doing 21. Don't go above 21 though, because it is said that it could negatively affect your chakras if you actually do more than that. I'm just going to say an apology now. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it on the video, but it sounds like someone is doing some kind of machinery work, like sawing or something, or drilling, I'm not sure, which I can hear quite loud. So I'm sorry if that's disrupting this video. Hopefully you won't be able to hear it. Okay, let's start with the first pose of the 5 Tibetan Rites. So coming to standing on your mat, feet are hip-width distance apart. Roll your shoulders back. You're going to bring up your arms so that they are at shoulder height. And we are going to turn in a clockwise position, clockwise direction, should I say, sorry. I'm going to do it 3 times. So inhale to start moving around, and when it feels naturally correct, exhale. I normally inhale till I get to the front and then exhale. And again. Keeping your gaze a little bit down towards the ground. Last one. Now you may like to, after here, spread your legs a little bit wider, bring your hands to your hips, and just let your head hang. Just breathe normally, but if you're feeling a little dizzy after that movement. Okay, and when we're ready, let's come down onto our mats, ready for pose number 2 of the Tibetan Rites. So for this one, hands at your side, You're going to inhale, lift your legs and your head up, looking at your knees. Exhale, down to the ground and let everything relax. Again, inhale. Exhale, let everything relax. Again, inhale. Let everything down and then exhale. And relax. Great. Now for number 3. Number 3, knees are hip width apart. Your feet are in line with your knees. Hands are going to come just below your buttocks. Going to inhale, open your chest, let your head drop back. Exhale, roll head down and crunching your abs as you do it. Or your abdomen, should I say. Inhale again, open your chest, head goes back. Exhale, fold down. Again. Exhale. As you can see with this, my hands have stayed pretty much almost in the same position the whole time, as have my feet. Okay, now pose number 4 of the Tibetan Rites. For this one, you're going to come into staff pose. So legs straight, hands coming down at the side of your hips. Look forward, we're going to inhale and come up into tabletop. So inhale, feet come down, pushing up with your hips, head drops back, exhale to the ground. And come back, okay? Again, inhale, push up, exhale, down. One more time. Great. Okay, and the last one of the Tibetan Rites. For this, we're going to start in downward dog, but we would normally do downward dog with our toes, with our toes like this, flat on the ground. I just had to think then. But for this one, because of the movement we're doing, you're actually going to be standing on your toes. Can you see the difference? So normally we would be like here for upward facing dog. But today we're like this, so your toes are pushing into the floor. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come into downward dog. Inhale, back into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last time. You may like to just take a child's pose here. Maybe you want to roll onto your back and take Shavasana, come into a meditation pose. But that is the 5 Tibetan Rites complete. They bring balance throughout our body, harmony, peace. The energy is moving, you can feel it already. And they literally make us glow from the inside out. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed my offering of the 5 Tibetan Rites. May it bring peace, harmony, equanimity, can't say that word, let's say balance instead, to your whole being. Have a beautiful day, week, month, and the last month of 2019. Make it the best yet. Lots of love.